Hi students, today we'll learn about my country. This is third class chapter 7 about my country. What's your country name? My country name is India. Yes, capital of India is New Delhi. So we'll learn about country, central government, state government and the names of union territories along with the states and capitals. So this is India. This is the political map of India. This is how the India looks. This is our country. We call this as our country. So this is my country. So India is the seventh largest country in the world in the area. First is Asia. Seventh is our country, my country. And it has population of about 1 billion, that is 130 crores. So there are 130 crores people living in our country, and it is also ranks second in the population. First is China, second is India. So India was under the British rule for more than hundreds of years before August 15th, 1947. So after a lot of struggle by our freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru and many other freedom fighters, Subhash Chandra Bose, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Bhagat Singh, many fighters, they have sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country. So after that we have got independence on 15th August 1947. So that day we celebrate our Independence Day by hoisting the flag. So independence means independent. We became independent from the British rule. So independence gave us the right to choose our own government. So on that day we have choose the government, which type of government we want, how we have to function, what are the rules, what are the duties, etc. So we have choose that our country in our own way. So we have designed our own country, our own rules, our own democracy, our own fundamental things. So there are two types of governments in our country. The first one is central government and the second one is state government. So both work together to ensure that people are happy. To make people happy, for smooth functioning, the government works. Now for example, if you want anything, where do we buy? We buy from a shopkeeper. So there is a certain procedure. The farmer grows the crop for the agriculture, he sells to someone else, again from that the middleman it goes, from there the shopkeepers get, from shopkeeper we purchase, giving money. So all this process which has been there, and for every particular thing, a school is been functioning, a principal looks after the school, under her there will be an in charge, under her there will be a teachers. So there is a proper functioning who is looking after that, is it is functioning or not, or what has to be done where, when it has to be done, how it has to work. So there is a organization which makes the things easy to function. So that is called as government. So government is there at the central level to take care of all the things. The central government is at the center. The government which looks at the central level is called central government. Central government offices are all located in the New Delhi, which is the capital of our country. Now here you see, this is the political map. So here can you see where is Delhi? This is Delhi. So this is the central government office. So we have the central government office here. So from here it is looking up all the states. All the states are looked after by this central government. So the people here are looking after all the states. The functioning is being done from here. The management, functioning, whatever process has to be done will be done from here. So who are this people who are taking care or are part of organization who will look after, or part of central government. Who is the central government? What is the central government? So we have the first citizen of our country is the president. So the president, the prime minister, the other ministers and senior officials of the central government operate from Delhi. So who is the president? We have elected these people, prime minister, other ministers are all elected by us. So we have elected them. So they will work on behalf of us. So the central government is responsible for the progress, interest, welfare of the entire country. Whatever problem we get or whatever solution we want, the organization, the functioning, the issues, whatever it is, the central government will look after. Now we need money. Where do we get money? We do a job, we get a money. So what we do, if we do some work, we get a money. What is that work? The government is giving that work. So where the government is getting the money? It is getting from central government. So central government in turn is solving the problems of people. It is giving us electricity, agriculture, food, water, etc. Everything, dividing equally to the people and making functioning smoothly for the people. Next we have is state government. State government, what do you mean by state government? See, India is this much big. See, a person sitting in the Delhi can come and look after to the people in the other states, which is very far each and every day. No, he can't. So what does they have planned? They have made whole country into small parts and divided it into smaller areas, so that this is making it easy for the central government to work smoother. So how we have a president and prime minister and other ministers at the central government, same way we have governor, chief minister and other ministers at the central level. So these people will look after the whole. So now each and every state will have their own governor, their own CM. So here these are all in charge to the central. Now when you take an example of a principal in charge teachers. Each teacher is looking after each section. She is in charge, means she has to again obey the orders, or she has to tell in charge of the in charge. So in charge person is responsible, or whatever the work is there, he has to update to the principal. So in turn principal is the whole authority there, but the principal has divided the work to the in charge. Therefore the in charge work is divided to the teachers. So it is making sure in return teacher has to be answerable to the in charge. In charge is answerable to the principal. So same way even the central government depends on state government. State governments is whole and sole responsible for to update or give answers according to the central government. So central government and state government both together functions, only we can have a smooth functioning of our country. The next, so they are how many states in India? They are 28 states and 9 union territories at present. Every state has its own elected government that consists of a governor, chief minister and other ministers and officers. As I said you, they live and work in the state capital. Next, we'll see the states and capitals. 28 states we have told, right? So this is Jammu and Kashmir. This is divided into two parts, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Jammu and Kashmir capital is Srinagar, Ladakh capital is Leh. Next we have is Himachal Pradesh, capital is Shimla. Next we have Punjab, Chandigarh. Chandigarh is the capital, and here is New Delhi, capital of India. This is Uttaranchal, capital is Dehradun. This is Uttar Pradesh, capital is Lucknow. This is Rajasthan, capital is Jaipur. This is Gujarat, capital is Gandhinagar. This is Madhya Pradesh, capital is Bhopal. This is Bihar, capital is Patna. This is Jharkhand, capital is Ranchi. This is Chhattisgarh, capital is Raipur. Orissa, capital is Bhubaneswar. Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Maharashtra, Mumbai. Telangana, Hyderabad. Karnataka, Bangalore. Andhra Pradesh, Amaravati. Kerala, Tirunanthapuram. Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Next we move on to the seven sisters. These are all the seven sisters. Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, Assam, Dispur, Meghalaya, Shillong, Tripura, Agartala, Mizoram, Aizawl, Manipur, Impal, Nagaland, Kohima. So these are the 28 states with their capitals, and we have 3 oceans which are surrounded by India. This is Bay of Bengal in the east. This is Indian Ocean in the south. This is Arabian Sea in the west. We'll see the names of UTs. They are Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Dara and Nagar Haveli, Daman and Diu, Lakshadweep, National Capital Territory of Delhi, Puducherry. Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh will also come in the Union Territories. So this is all about our country. This is my country. Thank you.